How lot is a bag cost? Say £100? Perhaps £500? Maybe though £1,000? How on transferring above $380,000 to £179,000 for one bag, and a other hand one at how? For how cost, you could buy a building in the UK, wherever the ordinary housing expenses £223,285, on to the Halifax, and yet include lot leftward above. Yet amazingly recent year who did pay how sum of cash for a uncommon 2014 Himalaya Birkin, a matte whites bag by Hermes. It was molded of Nilo alligator conceal and decorated in 18-karat whites and almaz encrusted detailed information. Time £279,000 is a recording break cost tag for the sacred grail of handbags. It is a fall in the sea while it comes to the more profitable marketplace for purchase and marketing before owned opulence hand furnishings. Top-end mind include go a length way of the days while Duchess Elegance of Monaco utilized an Hermes sac à deux patches to conceal her increasing infant crash of the paparazzi. It was later renamed the Kelly bag following the ex-Hollywood celebrity. Costly handbags are now omnipresent amongst celebrities such as fact TV personalities Kim Kardashian Western and her mom Kris Jenner. Yet, these mind are no thoughtless trinkets. Auction house building Christie's says the world before owned opulence bag marketplace has jumped of creature cost pound in 2011 to pound 26 meter in 2016. Legacy Auctions believes how the world's second auction house marketplace for the ultra top-end mind is among $75 meter and $100 meter or increasing. In invest regulation, these holdings can propose a enormous bet on yours cash money. Invest banking Jeffries reckons how several mind can produce returns of on 30% a year. Handbags done by Hermes, the France opulence consumer goods building, are the largest desired after. Rachel Kofsky, a expert in handbags and auxiliary equipment at Christie's, says Hermes handbags include been designed in the identical path, in the identical material for many decades, because some brands include been incoherent in manufacture above the history 100 year. She adds how the three top known mind, the Kelly, the Birkin, done for the artist and actor Jen Birkin, and the Constance, mentioned following the 5 kid of Hermes planner Catherine Caliot, include remained practically unchanged with they were intended. Yet, Jeffries says, above the history 10 to 20 year, opulence brands include more been capable to lift the prices of their handbags and use more than prize material, so in the next the top of the marketplace is potential to be less than dominated by Hermes. Legacy Auctions says how as Hermes, Chanel's portrait valve mind are ever favorites for the paparazzi to capture on the celeb weapon of the planet's largest renowned. Ms. Kofsky adds how, in the 1990s, 2 designers in special were accountable for ushering in the epoch of the he bag, Tom Wade at Gucci and Marc Jacobs at Louis Vuitton. These, on in the letter in the TV episode Sex and the Town, driven collectible handbags in the main. It as well tool how the partly frightening planet of auction house houses is discovery up to a various type of clientele. Ms. Kofsky says, handbags include a really broad circulation and is a class largest consumer are more than convenient in while compared to conventional plain or the ornamental artwork. Jeffries says how handbags are the largest available class at Christie's since of the reduced price of the lot. Addition, how 40% of the 712 buyers in how class were new to the auction house building. Legacy Auctions says how down there is no common purchaser. They can band of human beings who wish to add to their current bag gallery, or such who would love to begin. Ms. Kofsky says rather frequently buyers be sellers and defect vice versa. She says, at the top end of the purchaser range, we include collectors who calculate their handbags amongst their largest precious holdings. On the some late, we include youthful and no shopping looking for a branded chunk how will stay out of present trends, often it is considerably less than rather than retailer. Maybe it is there at first period purchase at auction house. Yet, time handbags include brought a new clientele, it isn't a planet outdoor to all. A new Kelly or Birkin bag can price on £7,000 every, if you can get your hands on one, time a new Chanel Classical Mini Valve Bag expenses $3,300, £2,392. Selecting a other handbag may stump a purchaser a deal, but these are not auxiliary equipment during alls, understand. Flavio Cereta, an analysis at Jefferies, says how post-Kong has been a hot place for top-end handbags. Forbes newly informed how the combination riches of post-Kong's billionaires soared by $60 bn to $307 bn recent year, the largest growth for a Forbes Asia 50 listing. Christie's told 46% of its opulence bag auction house turnover were in Asia in 2017, accompanied by the US at 30%, time Europe, the Medium East and Africa taken into account for 24%. It is no overlap how such two uncommon Himalaya Birkins mined were auctioned in post-Kong. These are the kind of handbags how do nice investment, says MS Kofsky. To a favorable back on invest, number and bounded publication trimming will stay out as they are just created in a really bounded work, she says. Same less than trimming already exist on the second marketplace, the more than how a art collector will expend to get a conduct of he.